about 8 years ago, I started shitting in tubs because I just couldn't take it no more.
Shut up.
While I was taking a shower, I get out.
No!
Let me tell you something. For some reason or another, listen to me, Jessimae. For some reason or another, for about 2 years, I hate going. I like shitting before I go in the shower. But I like shitting before I go in the shower. I don't want to take a shower and then walk around with a dirty ass all day because it leaks. You gotta stop every hour and clean it, and then it gets hot out. So I don't like it. I like taking the shit before I go in the shower. But there's some days the system don't work according to your fucking pussy schedule. So you wash and then you come out. Some days I was taking a shower, and as soon as the water would hit my back, I'd have to take a shit.
And yeah, it's the worst.
Let me tell you something. When you gotta dry off to take a shit, and it makes you have to go to the bathroom as soon as the water hits you. So sometimes you do sit on a wet toilet, and it's a horrible feeling.
It's the worst feeling.
It's a horrible feeling. So for a while there, I was just saying, fuck it, let me just shit while I'm taking a shower.
So you would scoop it out?
No, I would either unscrew that thing. Sometimes I'd pick it up with my hand and just throw it right in the
No! Joe, stop!
That's how disgusting I am. Sometimes I would just shit. In Vegas, sometimes I was eating pills and doing blow, and I would just sit in the thing with my legs open like a Chinese guy. You know how they shit in China, but only with water hitting my ball sack and my asshole at the same time. It's a party. And I would just shit and watch the shit come out with all the particles, and then I get like the soap and push it down the hole like a grater. Yes, I would. I'm disgusting. I got to admit to it right now.
Anybody who's ever taken a shower at Joey Diaz's house,
no, not this house.
Welcome.
I would do it in hotels.
Oh, okay.
I would
Jesus.
push it down. The peanuts would get stuck in the thing, so the drain couldn't go back down.
Oh,
you don't know.
I can't stay in hotels anymore. I'm never staying in another hotel.
You don't know what life is like.
Now I do.
This had to be 2006 to 2007.
Come on, you had a shit year? You know the year you were doing this?
I was just shitting in the tub everywhere I was going.
You know how some comedians have like Josh Wolf has like the picture from his hotel room? You should just take pictures of the shits.
No, now I don't do that no more. That's when I was an animal.
This
was way before the baby, way before I got married.
You don't shit in the shower
anymore. And then my
anymore.
wife caught me one time in the old apartment. She caught me tossing the shit. And she goes, what was that? It was in midair. She just caught it like
midair shit
with the stink flying off, and it was rolling in the air with water on
it. The splash getter.
And it just splashed. She goes, what was that? And I go, I had an accident. And she goes, you can't be having accidents no more. You're too old for that shit. And that was it. Because once my wife catches me, that's it.
Your wife caught you tossing shit into the air.
Right in the air, like a cannoli.
You were
like a little shit cannoli, just
like women's softball serve.
Unbelievable.
Wait, would you shit on the floor and then pick it up, or shit into your hand?
No, I was shit on the floor. Let it drop. Boom, boom, boom. I would be washing my back, and then I just bend over.
That's an important detail.
And then I just bend over like a mule and let the hot water. It was like a Puerto Rican bidet. That's what I would use the shower, like a Puerto Rican bidet. And I don't like those
He can't handle his life right now.
No, and I don't like those things, those shower things. I don't like that because you're never cold. If you take the thing off the thing, then you're freezing.
Yeah.
So your balls are warm, but your back is freezing. So I don't like that. I like water everywhere. If you go to these new modern hotels in Vegas, they got a couple different directions that water's coming from. Don't get me wrong. I get tempted.
You get tempted to
take... At the hotel they put me in Vegas now, they have a chair in there. Oh, that's a party.
A chair in the shower?
In the shower.
Oh, that's so you can like sit down and get a BJ.
Yeah.
And take a shit comfortably.
There's times I just go in there and lay there and think of jokes and shit. That's my best work when I'm in the shower.
Yeah, I do too.
I love 2 hour, 3 hour. The old apartment I had in Hollywood, the guy told us the water tank was from 1910, where it was the size of a city. I would sit in that, when I first had the sleep apnea, I would sit in the shower from 3 in the morning to 8 in the morning.
When you get pruny?
The fucking wallpaper and the paint would come off the walls. And I would just sit there, I'd get a pillow, I'd put a plastic bag around, I'd put it behind my head. Before the sleep apnea machine, that's the only way I could sleep, because it's a slant, it's steam.
You'd fall asleep in the shower.
With the hot water hitting my chest like a doctor. That's the way the Greeks did it in the old days.
Like a doctor.
Fuck yeah.
Is that documented?
Turn the lights off. Fuck it. Leave me in here with the hot water hitting my chest.
Like a doctor. What kind of doctor sleeps in the shower?
A doctor. A real fucking doctor. Somebody who's making big time fucking cash.
What kind of doctor?
Listen, if I ever make big time cash, I'm going to design a house with a mattress in the shower and an unlimited tank of hot water.
I feel like I was drowning. I would not.
Yeah, I feel like I was
hitting
drowning.
my chest on a slant. nice steam. You breathe nice. You put some eucalyptus in the fucking
humidifier.
thing. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
You're literally making a human-sized like a huge humidifier. He just needs
turn the light down low.
He doesn't need the sleep apnea machine. He just
some
needs
fucking waterproof rolling papers. Smoke some tuturuts in the fucking shower. Who's better than you, Lisa? Nobody.
That's amazing.
In the shower?
Fuck you. If I could smoke weed in the shower, do you know how many joints I'd smoke? You know how brilliant shit would come out of my mouth?
Yeah.
There's times I go in the shower, you can't write. I need a waterproof pen with waterproof paper.
You have waterproof paper?
No, I wish I could get it.
They got to have that.
Something that I could write underwater. Like if it gets wet, it doesn't matter.
What do mermaids use?
Snorkel, like riding underwater. That'd be fun though. Do you eat in the tub?
You eat a sandwich or something?
No, that's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
That's disgusting.
Says the guy who just how he threw a shit
Can't
midair.
eat Jello and shit in the tub like you're fucking a cunt.
Some people do a beer, don't they?
I'll do a shower of beer.
I don't need none of that shit.
I'll
I
do
don't
one of
need no
those.
shots, no glass. I can never be one of those people who drink wine. They go into this deep fog and they open their eyes. You know when you ever go to an AA meeting, people hug each other and they close their eyes. I never got. I closed my eyes once, nothing happened. I never closed my eyes again. Even when you make out, that's the creepiest thing in the world. I gotta close my eyes. Nothing happens. I want to stare at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I'm
You
making
keep
out
your
with
eyes open?
Fuck yeah. Like a dead person. I don't fuck around.
When you sleep?
No.
Oh, it was like, oh my god.
I got a cat that sleeps with his eyes open. It's the creepiest thing.
That's scary.
She sleeps with her eyes halfway open. You gotta go like check her from time to time. Lulu, get it together.
That's my friend's dog's name.
I love Lulu. That's my girl. Again, I took that from the Honeymooners. That's from the episode Norton was sleepwalking. So they hypnotized him. He kept saying Lulu, Lulu, and they got him a fucking dog.
I'm not over you throwing shit.
Disgusting. We do. Listen, man. We do some disgust. I used to love to pee in phone booths.
You pee in a phone booth?
That was my life.
Like just for a gag?
Take my dick out and make believe I was talking on the phone. And just pee and watch thousands of people walk past me while I had my dick out peeing on the floor. It's amazing what you don't see. That's why I tell people all the time. Like people, they get away. They don't get away with murder. And I say, read those mafia books. Those mafia books, they took you in the weeds. They didn't make a big deal of it. And that's why, yes, the rats told where the bodies were. But there's still 100, and those guys are not geniuses. If it's 2 in the afternoon and you ain't high, go fuck yourself. Get out of my face. I want you around me like I want cancer in my ball sack. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come around here looking at me with your fucking wide eyes, thinking that I'm gonna reform. Go fuck yourself. My morning starts at 5:30 a.m. Either you're there or you're square. You know what I'm saying?